Villa Angela, St. Joe's before the merger. I mean, it's you wanted to go there. You look at the legacy that has been created there. I can remember I've always read the Cleveland Plain Dealer as a youngster, and I would open up the sports page and read stories about St. Joe's High School, whether it was their football team, when Desmond and Elvis Gerbach were leading them, Tony Miller, the basketball team, just the tradition, Treg Leak, Eric Riley, John Buford. I remember all those guys and reading about them, knew about Clark Kellogg. So you wanted to be a part of that. If you're a young kid, high school, or going into high school, you say, man, I want to go play, at St. Joe's, at Villa Angela St. Joe's, play football there, play basketball there. As far as people look at me and being able to play every game in my NFL career, I sat out a game in high school for, I had a sprained ankle playing football, and I wasn't able to play, and that to me was miserable. I did not enjoy not being able to play football or be out there with my teammates. It drove me crazy, and from that moment on, it wasn't going to be an injury that kept me off the field from playing. That was something that I made up my mind that, if I can walk, I can play. And that was just a mentality that I took, and it was sitting out a game in high school, from a sprained ankle, and from there on, I said I'm never sitting out another game in my life, and I was able to do that.